Oh, welcome back, my gardening friends. Just before we start, it's a beautiful day. It's going to be a cold night. Our poor plants, fruit, vegetables just don't know what to do. I came up here yesterday and I thought, the tree doesn't look very full of apples. No, because they're all on the floor. My apples are ready towards the end of July. A lot of these apples, if I'd have picked them, would have been fine. The way to find out, get away Mr. One, if you just turn it, it should just come off quite easily. Of course, once they've bounced on the floor, they're bruised, so they won't keep. And some of them are getting damaged, so I'm going to take them off. I know they're ripe and ready because you see that one's just come straight off in my hand. It isn't worth taking a chance. I'll salvage everything that's on the floor for cooking. This is how I try and store mine. These are the boxes we get from the supermarket that they put out for us to put our groceries in. And I do pick them up, and occasionally I'll get these that have already got the individual cells. But what I will do is wrap some up in newspaper and stack in there. So let's do a little bit of pause and record and harvest some very, very early apples. I've got to watch the wasps because I am allergic. But it is a shame about some of these that are on the floor. But we've got some nice blackberries as he bends right down because the sun's in his eyes. But to get to them I need to repair this as well, so we'll get that done today. But it'd be nice to have some apple and blackberry crumble. And what I do, I save the pie foil trays. The larger ones or the smaller ones, doesn't matter, get them in the dishwasher, and I make up quite a few crumbles ready for the winter. So these are the ones the best. No grub holes in at the moment, but no doubt more holes will appear. We can store these. I'll wrap them up, keep an eye on them. And of course those will get used first, and that tray of good apples I'll store for as long as I need them, keeping an eye on them on a regular basis. These are the apples that are on the floor. If they haven't got any bruises on them by tomorrow, they'll go into a tray, and anything that's looking really rubbish will make a nice crumble. These will go into the compost bin, but as you can see, the wasps are going mad for them, hidden down there, and no doubt I'll end up putting my finger on one and squealing like a little girl. So some of these apples will end up in the trays depending on how quickly they go bad. And what I normally do, as soon as there's any sort of badness on any of them, I make myself up enough for an apple stew, and if there's more than enough, then I'll freeze one or two crumbles. Won't bother wrapping these because I'll be keeping a close eye on them, and it has been known for me to be partial to the odd grub or two. What you can't see when you're eating won't hurt you. Well, that was a simple fix. 5 minutes and we're done. But that's took me nearly 3 weeks to do. Really busy at work. 15 hours yesterday, 13 today, and I'm struggling to do anything, let alone film for my regular viewers. And many thanks to everyone. I've reached 2.3 million views and getting over 1 million views a day on my videos throughout the whole of, well, there's over 1,000, so thank you. Now, not only can I get at these blackberries, I can now get to the raspberries, and they are growing, but I'm missing them and they're dropping off. We did mention before about the blackberries not forming properly. We thought it may have been the sun, but one of my viewers said maybe the pollinators weren't out on those hot days, and you can see the difference in some of them. So I haven't picked any for ages. That one's very soggy. Excuse me. Like I say, don't look at them before you put them in your mouth, then you won't know what you're eating. Yum, yum, yum. So we managed to pick some of the better blackberries, the summer fruiting raspberry, autumn fruiting raspberries. We should now be pruning our summer fruiting raspberries. If anybody wants me to show you how to prune summer fruiting raspberries and how to identify the old and new wood, then let me know and I'll do a video. If not, look back through the 1,000 videos I've got and do a search. Some courgettes and some peppers. All I can say is happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.